What's up, bitches? It is I, Isekai Defense Force Commander Jade, here once again to defeat the hordes of the non-believers who do not believe in the great and mighty power of Isekai. May not have that much of a editing thing going on here, but bitch, I do what I want. I am the captain. I do me. So yeah, what are we talking about today? Princess Connect Redrive. It's pretty much the only show I heard about from this season, and probably for good reason. There hasn't been a lot of interesting shit, and I know what you're thinking, but Jade, there's this random show that I like. Shut up. I am the captain here, and I decide what is interesting. So yeah, Princess Connect Redrive, a sort of isekai show, maybe, kind of? We don't really know. The main character seems like an isekai protagonist. The show has a very Konosuba-esque sort of plot going on. It's like three girls that are kind of wacky and weird traveling around with this dude, only it's a lot more like wholesome and calm and just kind of like feel good. Towards the end, it's like the anti-Konosuba. It's like if Konosuba is the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia of like anime, then fucking Princess Connect Redrive is probably like the Family Matters or like whatever wholesome fucking sitcom family show thing that's around, right? It's just wholesome. It's good for the family. It's got all that stuff in it. The characters in general, the main characters are an elf girl named Kokoro, which everybody is like fucking in love with. I swear to God. I post a picture on Twitter of this girl and people climb out of the woodworks and go, oh my God, my Kokoro, they just show up out of nowhere to like, grab it and lick it and whatever, right? They're just obsessed with this girl, and granted, she's cute. Another character is a cat girl called Kiara, and she had me baffled because she got human ears too. So you mean this bitch got double hearing? What the fuck is going on with that? Isn't that just bizarre character design stuff? She's the tsundere of the group, the person who kind of has her head on top of her body, And next we have Pecorin, which she's kind of like the hero of the story in a sense, because a hero and a protagonist are not necessarily the same thing. Pecorin is big titty GF in sort of knight armor thing, dress thing, and she's strong. She saved day. Unga bunga caveman. Loves eating. She's literally just a shonen protagonist in the story. I sort of kind of have a soft spot for her just because she's like, Genki girl and energetic and stuff. And then last but most certainly not least, the most interesting character in this entire show is Yuki, the male dude guy protagonist character. And he's sort of interesting because he barely says anything, right? And this is chalked up to him having amnesia, but it's still a hilarious part of his character where he barely says anything. He constantly gets kidnapped and the other girls have to be like mommy GF with him and basically rescue him from like certain doom. It's literally in like the opening of the show, he gets almost eaten by a monster or whatever, but at the same time manages to somehow be incredibly endearing. And I feel like there's so many protagonists in shows that could be just like this. Like, it's a really interesting take on this type of character that I feel like works so fucking well, because we know in these shows nobody gives a shit about the main guy. They always talk about the girls and like, oh man, this cute girl, I think this girl is hot or whatever. And what they did with this guy was they greatly diminished his like speaking role, but sort of had him be like this endearing pet fluffy animal guy throughout the story, which is like great. I enjoy it a lot. So my overall opinion on the show is that it's a fun show. It's nothing like too like amazing, like it's gonna change your entire views on anime and the world. It's gonna like blow your mind or anything like that. This isn't that type of show. It's just kind of the kind of thing you want to see when you're trying to relax and you're trying to enjoy yourself. It's that kind of experience. So if you're looking for something fun and interesting and, you know, entertaining, then I definitely recommend it. I think it's probably the funnest show I've seen all season. I'm sure there's a lot of people who'd probably disagree with me on this topic, but personally, I do not care. I am the captain. So yeah, just go out, give it a shot. Tell me what you think in the comments below if you've already seen it. And I shall be going. Isekai Defense Force Commander Jade, out.